Hello there, YouTube. This is BtheRiderPa. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for visiting. It's your first time. Thanks for coming back if you haven't been here before. Let's talk about some lights. So let's look at the two bikes that are in front of us. We have a Fat Boy 2015. See those two little red dots? That's his brake lights and his turn signals. You see that Ultra right on to the left? That's a 2019. You see his bar on the trunk. He's got the two bag lights, you got the two filler lights, and you have your center brake light. Which one do you see more? You know, it's all looks great because you got the two little lights and that's all cool and everything. But seriously, if he's braking, hopefully they see him. The other one, when he brakes, you'll definitely see all those lights on. So, is it worth putting all the lights on? It seems to be a trend that's been going on for a couple of years now. Everybody puts more lights on their bikes, and they're definitely worth putting on to be seen. We all know two people got too many cell phones in their hands. They're not paying attention to the road. There's too many distractions. They got voice talking on their phones. You got Google they can talk to. You know, I use it. Everybody uses it, but I mean, just for the safety of riding, the more you're seen, the better off you are, right? So there's several companies that do lights. You have Custom Dynamics, you have Zero, Harley makes some. Which ones do you want to get? I like the new Harley ones with the LED. I like the trunk bar light, and it's a sequential, so it goes from left to right, from the center out, and then the brake light. I'll probably get all the Harley ones eventually and add them as I go. I did see that the Harley one doesn't have an antenna, so your options is what, to take off and put the in-fairing antenna. I have one of those. It sucks. They really don't work worth a crap. I put a relocation kit on my last bike, which was nice, and the antenna worked, but I have a hitch on this one. I don't see the relocation kit working because it actually sticks down. Then I could probably maneuver it around and do something different to make it work with a different piece of metal, or with that piece of metal that it attached to and make it work. But I don't see it really working. So my only option is the fairing. Now, since I really don't use the radio much, I really don't. Most of the time I'm listening to Pandora, and I have a chip with a bunch of like 30 gig of music on it. There's no way I can listen to all that music. The only thing I use the radio for is more or less just doing weather reports. But I can get that on the weather band. So, and I can do that from Google and all that too. It'll do all that. So, is it worth me to change the antenna over, at least to have some radio if I happen to want it? It's great. It'd be a good idea. But changing the relocation kit, nah. So I'll just probably put the other antenna in. If I buy that backlight and it doesn't have a place for the antenna. I seen a YouTube video about it, and one of the other YouTube vloggers that I subscribe to did one on it, and I thought it was pretty neat, so I'll probably do one too. But when I get it, they're on back order now, so it's going to be a while. And if you don't know, that Harley Hog members have a Harley Hog card, and if you track your mileage through the dealership, when you do the national hog form and join Hog, and you turn that form in at the dealership, they enter your miles for you. Then when you're at the end of the year, you change in your miles, turn in your miles again at the end of the year when you quit riding. You get credit for all those miles, and they give you, I think, 2 points per mile. So if you do 12,000 miles, that's $240 gift card. Okay, the lights cost $3 something. Man, that's a pretty good deal. Now it does have a yearly charge, but you get that back in credit too. So I'll end up having $300 some. So pretty much, I'll get them for free. Not a bad deal. I'm all for it. I really don't use that card anyways. I just use it to get the points for the free stuff that I can get with it. So it's a plus. So being a Hog member, it has its perks. So I try to tell people everything has its perks. It's not right for everybody, but it does have perks. But anyways, back to the lights. So I can do that backlight. See, there you go. There's his turn signals. Look at that. That's pretty bright. That's pretty neat. So we're gonna go that way too. What the heck? Alright, see which way they're getting home. I like going the back ways. Whichever way it takes us, that way we'll go. But anyways, so it's nice to see how bright the turn signal is versus the other guy's turn signal. He just had that one little light. Yes, it was bright, but is it bright enough? I mean, in the dark, you could see that. So it's basically it's a choice, as everything is. It's a choice. What do you want to do? Lights this way, lights that way. Either way are lights or lights. If it works for you, it works for you. But you can try it either way. It's up to you. Hey, thanks for watching. That's my little spill on lights. When I get some lights, hey, I'll let you know. I mean, I could order those other lights. I could put the bag lights on now, I think. Yeah, or I could do the filler lights if they're on hand or in stock. I can check either one. It doesn't matter which one I get first. I can do the bag lights quite easily, or the filler lights. But they have those LED sets. They come out this year. Of course, they'll be hard to get. So, and that's what I'm looking at getting. So we'll do that. See how they look. Alrighty. Like I said, thanks for watching. It's a BtheRiderPa. Stay safe. It's a riding season. Ride like you're invisible. Thanks for watching again. Like and subscribe button there on the bottom left. Down there, hit that little button, please. And then, I always say, ouch, that butthole sucked. I'm out.